Hello everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome to this video. And like the beginning of the video said, this is part 1 of 2 in my video for the shops at Southtown Mall in Sandy, Utah. Part 2, well, originally I was going to go up and go film this mall. I have not been able to film this mall recently. I haven't had the chance to be able to do that because of work and such. And with the addition of the practice facility for the Utah Hockey Club, the Utah Mammoth, the NHL team that they're entering their second season this year, and they're adding on to the mall. Anyways, we'll get to that at some other point. This is part 1. All these clips were filmed back in 2021. I stumbled upon these because I uploaded these onto my Flickr account, and I completely forgot that I even had them there. I uploaded them earlier this year, not really intending on using them for any sort of YouTube video, and I apologize for the shakiness of the video. I want to say that at the very beginning of this video because I do remember that when I was filming this, I was using a GoPro Hero 5, and that was like 1 or 2 models before they started using something called the Hyper Smooth system, which would smooth out all the footage you would film from a GoPro. So this is pretty old footage, and that's why I wanted to kind of segregate this video from part 2. Part 2 will be, well, like I said, it has not yet been filmed, but it will be filmed pretty soon. I was not originally planning on posting this quite yet because I'm at the moment I'm currently filming and editing like 5 or 6 other videos at the same time. But I kind of figured since this is older footage, why not get it out there and just get it done and have it, be done with it. And like I said, here's my tradition. Whenever I film a mall video, I always film the exteriors of the mall. I drive around the mall, stick my GoPro out the window just to film the exterior of the mall. And it's an interesting looking mall, and when I film part 2, I will most likely be doing the exact same thing. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into the history of the mall and just learn a little bit about it. I might be rehashing this history back in my part 2, or I might be, like I said, I might be rehashing that history in a future video, but we'll see when we get to that point. Anyways, let's go back in time and let's learn a little bit about this mall. The Shops at Southtown, formerly Southtown Center, is a regional mid-scale shopping mall in Sandy, Utah, located just east of I-15 on State Street. Sandy is a suburb of Salt Lake City. It's roughly 20 minutes south on I-15. The property was built in 1986, and it contains 1,300,000 square feet of retail space with 150 stores and restaurants. The mall currently houses multiple national retailers such as H&M, Box Lunch, Victoria's Secret, Hot Topic, Buckle, Lululemon, and many more. And as you can see, formerly Macy's. It has 4 anchor spaces with a plot for a 5th that has never been built. The anchor stores are Round 1 Entertainment, Home Goods, JCPenney, and Automotive Addiction. The mall opened in 1986 with a single anchor being ZCMI, later Meyer & Frank, and then Macy's, which we're looking at right now. Cineplex Odeon Cinema opened in 1990 as the largest cinema in the state at the time with 2,350 seats spreading across 10 screens. It closed in February 2001 as part of Lowe's Cineplex Entertainment bankruptcy. The building was gutted in 2002, now housing REI Sports Store and Momentum Indoor Climbing. It's actually on the parking lot of the mall, so it's still there and it's still visible from I-15. The building was gutted in 2002, now housing an REI Sports Store and Momentum Indoor Climbing. JCPenney opened in 1992. Mervyn's, later Forever 21, was added in 1994. A Montgomery Ward was planned to open in 1995, but fell through, and the anchor pad remains empty to this day. Dillard's opened in 1997 and was the largest retail store in the state at the time of opening. The mall underwent the first phase of an interior and exterior remodel in 2015 and 2017, and was officially unveiled on February 14th, 2017. Phase 2 is currently underway. The redevelopment is part of Sandy's 1,100-acre City Center Development Project, Carnes. In early 2013, former management company Macerich announced that they put the mall up for sale and had several interested buyers. It has since been purchased and, as of February 2017, is currently managed by Pacific Retail. In May 2017, it was announced that a Round 1 Entertainment location, now open, would be coming to the mall in August 2018 as part of the mall's ongoing renovation. Other renovations in the second phase of the redevelopment include remodeling the former Dillard space, extending the concourse to include Round 1 entertainment and home goods, along with other shops, remodeling an atrium and adding skylights and additional lounge seating, digital kiosks, and exterior glazing, a new play area for children. In October 2019, following the Chapter 11 bankruptcy of Forever 21, it was announced that the Southtown location would close by the end of the year unless agreements were made with the landlord. The location closed the following January. On January 6, 2021, it was announced that Macy's would close in mid-2021 as part of the plan to close 46 stores nationwide. After Macy's closed, JCPenney was the only traditional anchor store left. As of 2023, the former Forever 21 space was being used as a hot tub outlet store. The former Macy's space was being used as an art gallery called Dreamscapes. On the top floor, the bottom floor was a large vintage and exotic car museum called Automotive Addiction. On May 6, 2024, it was announced that Smith Entertainment Group was under contract to purchase the mall and that they intended to construct a training facility and team offices for the Utah Mammoth hockey team within the site of the mall. The mall will remain open to the public. It was later announced that the former Macy's would be remodeled and expanded for a training facility, forcing the Dreamscapes immersive exhibit to relocate to a new location outside of the mall, and for Automotive Addiction to relocate to the former Forever 21 space on the north end of the mall. The marketplace, which was seen at the very beginning of this video, opened in 1996 and is located adjacent to the shops in Southtown and is a 312,000 square foot outdoor retail property anchored by a Super Target store. Other major retailers include Marshalls and Old Navy. The marketplace was built in the mid-1990s, about a decade after the mall opened. As of 2023, the Barnes & Noble located has closed and was remodeled to become a Marshalls that opened in October 2023. The H&M store seen here on the screen now is known in the mall as a junior anchor, and it is the only junior anchor store to be on site in the mall. I actually really do enjoy the aesthetic of this mall. It looks pretty modern. I mean, the fountain that we've seen in the video a couple of times, once or twice in the video, I'm pretty sure that fountain is part of the original mall before the renovation of the mall happened. It's really nice to keep this. In my opinion, when it comes to like these malls being renovated, it's always nice to see that they keep a piece of the old part of the mall as part of the newer version of the mall. And those lights right in front of the JCPenney totally give me like the 80s and 90s vibe, and I love it. So while we're here shopping at the mall, I wanted to take this time to remind you that I do have a little Spreadshirt shop open. As of right now, the only things I'm aware of that is available is one type of sticker, and it's kind of a photography reference because I do on my Instagram I do photograph things. I take pictures and I post all my photographs there on Instagram. I'd like for you to go over there and go check it out. Go check out my Instagram. Go follow me over there, and also don't forget to order a sticker. A pun on photography again. The link will be down below, and I'll also go ahead and share the link to my Spreadshirt somewhere here in the video and the card. Go check that out. Go help support the channel that way. And while you're at it, don't forget to support the channel by clicking on the subscribe button down below, and then also hitting the notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. Don't forget to comment as well, because that helps. Commenting and liking the video, giving it a thumbs up, even a thumbs down, will help bring attention to the video and also help get people to watch my videos. So I would really appreciate it if you did that. And also don't forget to share the link to this video to your friends and family on Facebook or on Instagram stories or on TikTok. Feel free to do that because that would really help me out too. So thank you in advance. Also, when I was filming the mall, I was doing my last drive around the mall like what you just saw a second ago. I noticed that this Pier 1 Imports was closed. And at the time, all the Pier 1 Imports across the nation, the entire company was shutting down the stores. And before another company moved in, I wanted to go in and document some of this and make sure that I get some documentation that it was a Pier 1 Imports at one point I'm pretty sure that nowadays it is something else. And when I film part 2, I'll go ahead and include that former Pier 1, the one you're seeing right now, and I'll include it in the new video. And I do believe that at the time, Mimi's Cafe, I believe that company was, well, I have to do some research. In my next video, I'll go ahead and clarify that when I film part 2. I'll verify to see if Mimi's Cafe closed as a company, or if they were just closing certain locations. This one just happened to be outside the mall as well. This is one of 2 locations that I had been to. The other one being in Orem. That one was also closed. I don't know anything about the restaurant really, like historically, other than the fact that it was kind of a French restaurant. It also had a lot of breakfast stuff, and it was actually really good. I'm not exactly sure why they went under, to tell you the truth, as a company or just the locations. I don't know if they're still across the country. I have no idea. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. And don't forget to check out the socials down below. Click on the links, check out all this stuff, help support the channel that way. And I'm going to go ahead and close myself out here. And thank you again for watching today's video. And it was fun to do that. See you in the next video, and I'll go ahead and see you in part 2. And when I get done part 2, I'll go ahead and see if I can, if I remember to, I'll go ahead and link that video into the description of this video. Or if not, I'll go ahead and link this video into that video. But you know how it goes. Anyways, thanks for watching again, everybody. And I'll see you then. I'll see you later.
Hey everybody watching has to subscribe. Subscribing is cool. Thanks.